Good evening and welcome everyone to our fifth live prize draw event here at Prize One on our Facebook page. My name is Lloyd and I'm going to be your host. Before we get started, guys, as always, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you that took part in our competitions again this week. We have had another fantastic week and there are some more amazing prizes up for grabs tonight. So without further ado, let me just quickly share my screen with you so I can run you through how we do things here at Prize One and how we find our lucky winners. So then, guys, what we're going to do again tonight, same as the last few weeks, is we're going to use this website here, which is spinthewheel.io. Now, I'm sure this whole process is going to be incredibly simple and probably doesn't even really need a huge amount of explanation. But if you can bear with me for just a couple of minutes while I run through things, just in case we have a few new viewers with us tonight, but for you guys that have seen this all before, as I say, please bear with me and I'll be as quick as I possibly can. So then, guys, what we start off with here is our empty wheel in the grey, and then to the right of that is the box where we're going to pop your guys' entrance details. And then in preparation for our draw this evening, all I've had to do is take the PDF that's automatically generated once all of our competitions have closed, cut that up into individual spreadsheets for each of our prizes, so that when it comes time to draw for the prizes you may have played for, all I've got to do is head to the matching spreadsheet, drag down, copy the list of your guys' names and ticket numbers, head back to spinthewheel.io, paste those into the box. They'll then automatically show up on the wheel. We're then going to give it a little click. That'll then head off on its merry way and find us our lucky winner. So what I want to do very quickly is just show you a quick example of that all in action. So what I've done is set up a little spreadsheet here to the right of our other ones with just a few silly names and ticket numbers 1 through 6. So as I said a minute ago, let's drag down, copy those names, head back to spinthewheel.io, and let's pop those into the box. And there we go, lovely colourful wheel with all those details on. So let's give it a click. Let's see where we land. And there we go. The winner in our example is ticket number 3, Tom Marto. Fantastic joke there for you guys. Anyway, so obviously Tom Marto is not a real person. We're not actually drawing for anything here in our example. So has won absolutely nothing. But what we did get was a nice little animation to celebrate the win nonetheless. Now, guys, obviously, if you are so inclined and you want to just feel a little bit more comfortable with things, then by all means, you can head on over to spinthewheel.io after the stream ends tonight and give it a little whirl for yourselves. Now then, guys, before I get stuck in to our live prize draw event for this evening, I just want to let you know that if you could stay with us till the end of the draw tonight, I'm going to have a fantastic little deal for all of you guys. So as I say, if you can stay with me till the end of our draw tonight, I think it will be worth your while. Anyway, before I start rambling on too much, if we're all ready, you can hopefully hear me loud and clear, and you can just about see me on the screen. Shall we get this party started and rock and roll with our first prize of this evening? So then, guys, our first prize of the evening tonight is our £50 Apple Store gift card. So a fantastic first prize to get us going for this evening. Now you can use this towards whatever you want, obviously, whether that's something as small as a new iPhone case to jazz up that phone, or if you're going to pop it into a savings, and maybe look to get something a little bit bigger like your iPhones, your iPads, your laptops, or even if you're like myself and you've had a set of AirPods in once in a while, and just the one side, because it always seems to be just the one, never both, has taken a small vacation to parts unknown, you can use this towards replacing that. Right then, guys, here we go. Let's get stuck in. So for this one, we had 75 tickets available, and just 10 of those were snapped up by yourselves. So as I've said in situations like this before, for you guys and girls that have got more than the one ticket on this one, you're probably standing in with a good chance of winning. So let's head to our spreadsheet. Make sure we're on the right one. Yeah, Oh, you see, Brian is back in town. Good to see you, Brian. Fantastic customer, like everybody, in fairness. But Brian, you're always with us. Right then, let's head back to the wheel and let's pop those in. There we go. We've got another fantastic, colourful wheel with all of your guys' beautiful names and ticket numbers. Right then, guys, for the first time of this evening, if we're all ready, God, cue my cringy voice. Let's spin that wheel. Here we go, guys. And our Brian, Brian, you have just, I can't tell you how close that was, Brian, but you have just nabbed the first prize of this evening, Brian, with ticket number 72. Wow, Brian. Well, I mean, fantastic news for you, Brian. Now, I don't have to tell you, you are a multi winner of ours, but we'll be contacting you very shortly by email, and we'll get this out to you ASAP. Brian, congratulations, mate. Fantastic customer of ours. You've been with us from the start. Cannot tell you how much we appreciate your business. So fantastic. Anyway, if we're all ready, should we keep the momentum going and just jump straight into our second prize of this evening? So our second prize of the evening tonight is £100 of tax-free Wonga. So fantastic little prize here. Now, as I've said before, with the cash, you can pop this towards whatever it is you please, whether that's on the sensible side of life, you just want to pop it away for a rainy day, as it is now, fantastic weather, beautiful summer, or if you're thinking, do you know what, I just want to have a bit of retail therapy, or put it towards maybe a night out with the family, friends, whatever it might be, you can do that. So for this one, guys, we have 130 tickets available, and of those 130, 46 of them were rehomed with yourselves. So we're on our spreadsheet. We're going to do the usual. Let's drag down, copy our little list. Let's head back to the wheel. And there we go. Here we go. We're getting a nice little rainbow going on. So for the second time of this evening, you must know what's coming. Let's spin that wheel. You spin it right round, and would you Adam and Eve it? Our second winner of this evening. It is definitely, at this point, there is no doubt in my mind, Brian Smith is the luckiest man in the UK right now. Brian, you have come a cropper, mate, with ticket number 57, and you have taken home £100 of tax-free cash. Brian, if I haven't said this before, and I think I did, Brian, please, for all that loves that's holy, go out and get yourself some lottery tickets. I feel like, is there one tonight? Because it genuinely might be your night. Well, again, Brian, you don't need me to say anything, mate. We'll be contacting you very shortly, and we'll get this sent to you ASAP as well. Wow, okay then. So let's clear out our wheel. Brian, you just cracked me up there. Fantastic. Anyway, so let's head to our penultimate prize for this evening. Now, this is one of my absolute favorites. This is the Tissot T-Classic PRX Powermatic 80, or to put it short, PRX. Now, this is a stunning watch, and for the price point, there is no beating this thing. And I mean, even for higher price points, in my opinion, I might be biased, but it is a stunning watch. Little bits of the big boys in there, Patek Vacheron, and also AP. It's got a fantastic weight to it, stunning blue on the face. Whoever gets this one is going to absolutely adore it, and I definitely won't be jealous. Anyway, before I ramble on too much, we had 700 tickets available, and we had a fantastic response to this watch, and I am not surprised. We sold 536 of them. So let's drag down. I do it this way. The way I prefer it. So we're going to do this way, guys. We're going to drag down, copy that list of all your lovely names. Let's get those popped onto the wheel. And there we go. Now, I've said this joke before, but there is absolutely no chance I'm going to tell who has grabbed this one. I am not superhuman. But here we go then, guys. Let's, for the third time of this evening, cue my cringy voice. Let's spin that wheel. Let's get the music. Here we go. It is ticket number one. I'm going to murder this pronunciation. I'm so sorry. So it's ticket number 189. And here we go, guys. Let's see if I can pronounce this. It's Nikolai Basso, I think. So we're going to go Nikolai. Let me just spell that correctly. Nikolai Basso. Now, Nikolai, you are a very, very lucky person. I am definitely not jealous. You have taken home Tissot PRX, we call it. So fantastic, fantastic news. We'll be contacting you very shortly by email, and we'll get this sent out to you safe and sound and as soon as possible. Wow, okay then. So we're down to our last prize of this evening, and it is a biggie. Our last prize of the evening tonight is £1,000 of tax-free cash. So, as we said, with the £100, you would have £1,000 of tax-free cash, which I think for all of us right now is pretty well needed. So you can obviously do whatever you please. Now, this will get you on a little holiday to get away from this stunning British summer we're having at the moment. Well, I say that, we'll take you back, but it is going to be a fantastic amount of money for you. Now, if you want to and you need to put it towards the serious stuff, I would not blame you at all, because this is a good amount of money. So then, guys, now for this one, it's a little different. So we had 12,000 total tickets available, which sounds like a lot, but it's because this was part of our mega jackpot cash pot, which was a total value of £10,000. That was, if you remember, 250 instant wins, which we had a fair good amount of winners on. So there's a few people that picked up £250 of tax-free cash. Some people got site credit and vice versa, and so on and so forth. But 12,000 tickets available in total. And of those, we sold 825, which may sound weird, but I say that is absolutely fantastic. So very, very happy. So thank you, everyone, for your support. So let's do the usual. Let's drag down. We got him sped up now. Here we go. We're flying down to our very last ticket with William there. Let's copy our list. Head back to the wheel. Let's pop those in. Okay, there we go. We've now lost the rainbow and it's just merged into one. So if we're ready then, guys, for the final time of this evening. I'm going to say this one seriously because it's a lot of money on the line. Let's spin that wheel. Here we go. And our winner is ticket number 6449. I think Leonardo was a winner with us last week. So Leonardo, congratulations. You have taken home £1,000 of tax-free cash. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for playing, Leonardo. Now, we'll be contacting you. I think, as I say before, we've contacted you before. We're doing that very, very soon to get this money over to you ASAP, so you can start thinking about how you're going to put that to use. Well, there we go, guys. Unfortunately, that is all of our prizes for this evening done and dusted. Before you head off, just wanted to say again, another massive thank you to all of you that took part in our competitions again this week, and a huge congratulations to our winners. Guys, with your continued support, we are still hoping to become one of the biggest and best players in this industry. And with that being the case, we'll then be able to pass those benefits on to you with bigger and better prizes every single week. If you haven't already, if you could pop us a little follow here on our Facebook page. We also do have an Instagram, a TikTok, and all of the other various social medias. And we're nice and easy to find. You just need to search for Prize One, and we'll be the first options that pop up. Whilst you're there, guys, if you could give us a few cheeky little likes, comments, and shares across all of our social media, that would be absolutely fantastic, because it really does help us out in terms of the search algorithms. It just gives us a little bit more visibility. And just so you know, the best places to stay up to date with any promotions we might be running, and obviously our upcoming live prize draw events and those sensational prizes, are our Facebook and our Instagram. So give them a follow, turn on notifications where possible, and you will stay bang up to date. So then, guys, I'm going to catch you all in 1 week's time, Friday the 1st of September, into the new month, around the same time as usual, 8 p.m, where we have some more sensational prizes up for grabs. So what I want to do is just quickly reshare my screen so I can run you through what we have coming up for you. So we're going to take a little skip past the very first one we've got for you, and we're just going to make sure we are completely up to date as usual. So for the first, we have for you £250 of tax-free cash. So another fantastic win there. We also have the AOVO Pro ES80 adult electric scooter. It's a fantastic scooter. Top speed 25 kilometers an hour, and it can do 30 kilometers on a single charge. So that's an absolutely fantastic prize. We also then have some old school classics, the Adidas Samba OGs, and then we can do that in a men's, a women's, and obviously a whole range of sizes. And then another one, personal favorite, G-Shock, Casio G-Shock, the limited edition 40th anniversary masterpiece. That's a series watch. So that is another stunning watch up for grabs. And then finally, it's not for next week, but for the end of the month, we're going to have a mega jackpot with a cash pot total of £10,000. So I'll leave you to have a little look at those, guys. So head on over to prizeone.co.uk to check those out and see what takes your fancy. And the best part, all tickets are just £1 each, regardless of the prize's value. And what we try to do here at Prize One is limit as much as we can possibly afford the total number of tickets available for each of our prizes, is to give you guys the best possible odds of getting your hands on them. So head on over to prizeone.co.uk now to secure your tickets. Right then, you've waited long enough. There we go. I've got just about juiced the whole thing. So what you're all waiting for is my special little deal for you this evening. Now, it's a deal so nice, I just had to run it twice. So what we're going to do for you guys tonight, that have stuck with me, which is pretty tough, through tonight's live stream, we're going to be doing 50% off all tickets for all prizes until, so it's a little bit of a caveat, midnight tonight. So that is 50% off all tickets. So anything, doesn't have to be for next year, can be for absolutely anything until midnight tonight. And all you've got to do is use the code EARLYBIRD, all one word, don't literally put all one word, but EARLYBIRD, all in one word, at checkout till midnight tonight. So get yourselves over, guys, to prizeone.co.uk and take advantage of that deal. So as I say, last time, because I just got it, we've got 50% off all tickets, all prizes until midnight tonight with the code EARLYBIRD, all in one word, at checkout. Anyway, guys, that is it from me this evening. Thank you so much for sticking with me again this evening. It does really mean a huge amount to me personally. I'll see you all again in 1 week's time for our next live prize draw. Have an absolutely amazing rest of your weekend, guys. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Cheers, guys. Bye.